So here we have the Seat Leon 1.2 TSI dynamic technology on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you can see from the outside, it's got alloy wheels and 5 doors, as well as tinted windows around the rear. I'll start off inside the boot and then we can work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll notice we've got reversing sensors, loads of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so I'm just going to work my way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, the seats are in great condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard of this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see the trip computer. You can change the information that's displayed up there using buttons on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. So there's all sorts of settings. We're in the entertainment one at the moment, so as you can see, it's showing us radio stations, but there are menus to the left and right of that. So there's a navigation menu, assist systems, driving data is the main one, which we'll come back to in a moment, and all the way back around to phone and audio again. So if we go into driving data, you can see that it will show the average fuel consumption of the car. You can check the coolant temperature, oil temperature. You can have a digital readout for the speedometer should you wish to, which is available just there, as you can see, and also the total miles on the car, which are 15,310. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side, these are the buttons I was using a moment ago to go through those menus, but you do have voice activation there for the phone as well. So once you pair the phone, hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you. And then on the left hand side, we've got stereo controls and the ability to answer the phone. Directly behind that, we have cruise control. So on the top of the stalk here and on the end of that stalk, cruise control. Over in the centre is where you would pair up your phone, amongst other things. So we're on the main menu. It's all touchscreen. So first of all, in terms of radio, this car's got DAB digital radio, as well as AM and FM, as you can see. There are a few other ways of listening to music. So if you push this button, it takes you back to the home menu. So in terms of the radio, 3 different types of radio frequency, but a lot of other ways of listening to music. So you've got a CD player, 2 SD memory card slots, so you can save music to an SD memory card, 2 USB slots, an auxiliary slot, and also you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio once you've paired a phone. So you're definitely not going to be short of ways of listening to your music in this car. Very, very simple to use any of these. You know, it's just a case of touching the screen and following instructions. So you'd search for your phone, for example, once you want to pair your phone. Very easy to use. Directly beneath that, we've got the air conditioning. So temperature is adjustable here, fan speed in the middle, direction of the air on the right hand side. Air conditioning is on when that light is on or off, and you can recirculate the air in the car if you want and put rear screen heater on. The button above that turns off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. Turning that off, well, by pushing that button, will mean that system won't cut in. You then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, the electronic handbrake, and then inside the glove box you'll see the CD player and 2 of the SD memory card slots. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.